Welcome to Crypto Fight Night Dubai. And here with me now, I have the main event. On my left, I've got Barney out of Cambridge. On my right, we've got Tactical Investment out of Charlestown, North Carolina.
Hello and welcome to CFN. We are here at the Troy nightclub in Dubai, the heart of Crypto Fight Night. Now there's so much in store for you today, but first let me introduce you to my presenting team. To my left is WBA World Champion Anthony Corolla, and to my right is WBC Crypto World Champion Trading Lord. There's so much happening, so many standouts, but for me personally, I think I'm looking forward to the female fight. Blonde Broker versus Crypto Queen. They've been friendly so far, but you never know what's going to happen in the ring. Crawler, what are you thinking?
It's a stacked card tonight. I think there's so many guaranteed bangers. If the one that stands out for me is that Alphanumetrics brings it time and time again. Except it's been a lot of weight though to his mate J Chains, and that's what they are. They've been friendly all week. Probably once that first bell goes, it's going to be fireworks.
Absolutely. Trading Lord, how about yourself?
I mean, there's a very long-standing rivalry happening tonight between Barney the Boy and Tactical Investing, and I do genuinely believe that these two are really going to go after it, so I'm very excited for that.
Yes, the main event, of course. There is so much for you to look forward to, so stay exactly where you are. But right now, I hear that the first fight is on standby. So Ricky, it's over to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we welcome viewers from around the world, welcome to Crypto Fight Week. This is Crypto Fight Night from the beautiful city of Dubai. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome your first boxer into the ring, fighting out of Myanmar, Thane Min Htoot. And now would you please welcome his opponent, fighting out of Uganda, Fahim Mubiru.
So here, Anthony Crawler out here at Crypto Fight Night Dubai with my good friend Chento, who's going to be on the comms with me. We're looking at this first fight. Both men, both Taimen Htoot and Mubiru, the same age, not much in height, weight, identical, very evenly matched fight on the card. Both men weighed in today, so we know very little about both, but should be an entertaining fight. Both fight very confident.
Live from Dubai, Crypto Fight Night presents 4 rounds in a professional lightweight contest. Introducing first in the blue corner, wearing the orange and black shorts, weighing in at 61.5 kilograms. Tonight he enters the ring for the 3rd time, fighting out of Myanmar, Thane Minh Htoot. And his opponent in the red corner, wearing the green and white, weighing in at 61.2 kilograms. His record 4 wins, 7 defeats and 2 draws. Fighting out of Uganda, Fahim Mubiru. Your referee in charge of the action, Tyran Don.
Bosses, obey my commands all the time. I don't want to send rabbit punches, kidney punches, or below the belt. Protect yourself at all time. Touch gloves, go back to your corners. Good luck.
So here we go, bout number 1 of the night, live from the Troy nightclub here in Dubai. We've got Minh Htoot of Myanmar against Fahim Mubiru from Uganda. Orthodox and southpaw, they come out, they touch gloves. Oh, the Ugandan man starts very fast and scores a knockdown. Heavy left hand there. I think it was a little bit of a balance thing, but it certainly was a knockdown. That's a good start from the man from Myanmar, who's 0-2. So, does he pick up his first win tonight? Chento, you caught that shot there. Left hand. There's the big left hand
there's
again.
A big left hand.
From Mubiru. What a shot. This doesn't look like it'll go much further. The legs are beneath Htoot, but he's certainly been caught cold here. This could be over very quickly here. The man from Myanmar,
and
from Uganda, sorry.
He has quite a bit of
the
range
right hook
experience.
again from the Ugandan man. He stopped. There we go. Sorry, the man from Uganda picks up another win. He goes 5-7-2. Sorry, there's a mistake there. Minh Htoot now goes 0-3, but he was shook up a few times there. Every time the man from Uganda landed, Htoot seemed to be in trouble, didn't he, Chento?
Yeah, definitely. He seems surprised about it himself now, but from the get-go, it looked like he was in a bit of trouble.
Yeah, Mubiru from Uganda looked heavy-handed, the much more heavy-handed of the two. Landed the very telling shots on Htoot, and yeah, I think the power was the difference on it from the start.
I like the body shot a lot, especially the first knockdown to the body.
I think looking at Htoot here now, he still looks a little bit shook up here.
Yeah.
He's sat on the corner, he's been caught cold, he's been hurt a little bit here. The doctor's just going to come to check him out. Hopefully all's going to be well. I think he's got caught cold a little bit, shook up still. And we will get the official result after the following advert now.
BC Game.
Garf Capital Partners is deeply rooted in the region. As one of the first locally managed blockchain and Web3 private capital firms in Dubai, our sister company Garf Labs stands as a boutique consultancy and advisory firm where advisory meets development.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Tyran Don calls stop the action at 48 seconds of round number 1 for your winner by TKO, Fahim Mubiru.
So Mubiru, very quick finish to the opening bout of the night. The southpaw left hand from Mubiru, just a little bit too much from Minh Htoot, who now goes winless in 3, but all in all a very impressive performance from the Ugandan. Chenzo, we're just going to see a few of the replays here now, and we can see it. I think you mentioned it. I think it was a right hook actually that did the damage, that started the damage off. And then bang, he loops that left hand over for the second knockdown.
Big difference, big power difference. I think it was a good call by the referee to stop it right here.
There was, yeah, no, the referee, yeah, he was bang on. I think Htoot could have got hurt if that went on much longer. Great job by the referee there. Bout number 2 now ready to come out. Let me throw you over to Mr. MC, Mr. Ricky Wright.
Ladies and gentlemen, moving on to the next contest. Please welcome your first fighter into the ring from Uganda, Hamis Kiko. And now would you please welcome his opponent, fighting out of Syria, Mohammed HMG. Live from Dubai, Crypto Fight Night presents 4 rounds in the professional middleweight division. Introducing first in the blue corner, wearing the black and orange, weighing in at 73 kilograms. Tonight he makes his debut from Uganda, Hamis Kiko. And his opponent in the red corner, wearing the white and gold, weighing in at 72.3 kilograms. His record, 8 wins, 5 defeats, and 3 draws. Fighting out of Syria, Mohammed HMG. Your referee in charge of the action, Tiran Don.
Move forward. Move forward. Boxers, obey my commands at all time. I don't want to send rabbit punches, kidney punches, or below the belt. Protect yourself at all the time. Touch gloves, go back to corners. Good luck.
So here we go, bout number 2 here from the Troy nightclub in Dubai. We have the Ugandan Kiko making his debut. It's a tough debut against an opponent who's 8-5-3, Mohammed HMG. Very brash ring walk, and the antics continue, the showboats. It was some entrance, Chenzo. Come out to Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid.
He's definitely coming out different than we're used to for someone who's making his debut.
Lands a good jab there though, this HMG. Ugandan looking to press forward, to double the jab up, to get on the inside. Just loses his foot there, the Ugandan, but he slips the shots well there. Stabs the body well. Loops the right hand over it, falls short though. HMG just takes his feet out.
He's looking very composed, especially for his first fight. Quite relaxed, he's moving good.
Totally, I agree, Gento. Yeah, he's certainly looking to force the pace here, isn't he?
Yes.
Is HMG just having a look, just gauging the range. He's
looks like he's taking a bit of damage to the right eye.
Oh, good 2 shots there though from HMG. Probably the 2 best shots of the round. Takes him on the gloves. He then defends the Ugandan's attacks. Good right and left up there from HMG. Just think now here, this opening minute and a half, it's been the Ugandan Kiko who's forced the pace, but you'd think the better quality has come from HMG, would you say, Chenzo?
I definitely agree with you.
Throws a big looping left up there, just falls short as HMG, then the tight guard to come back. Oh, good right hand there from Kiko. Great right hand. There he finds a gap there. Can he capitalize on that? Can he build on that big right hand that he's just landed? Stab downstairs again. Good shot, return there, the uppercut and the left hook from HMG. Has he got Kiko in a little bit of trouble here? No, I think he just looked a little bit disorientated there, the Ugandan Kiko. Comes back forward though.
HMG looks a bit sloppier, but if he lands, it's a power punch.
He seems like he might have the edge in power. Is he feeling the pace a little bit here, HMG? Both fighters just standing off a little bit. Taking a breather. It's been a pretty highly paced first round.
And it still looks like HMG has taken a bit of damage to the right hand.
Yeah, it comes to the right left hook. Listen, there wasn't much in the round, but the little bit of quality over quantity from HMG probably go that way, Chento. Not much in it at all.
I would score the first round to the Uganda man.
You did, so we've split opinion there. But listen here, we'll see the replays, and you see the Ugandan man trying to push forward, trying to pressure HMG. I just felt like the little bits of quality come from HMG. But if you're the Ugandan man now, you're trying to force this pace. It looks pretty obvious that Mohamed HMG doesn't like fighting at a pace. But there he has little bits of success there. The left hook half lands there. The right hand certainly did land after it.
It's a bit the quality versus the volume matchup.
That's it. Do you go for quality or quantity? I think here we go now for round number 2. Ugandan a little bit slow out the corner there. The gumshoe wasn't in. Started a little bit faster, HMG, but he gets caught with the right hand there on the way in. A little bit more correct there. The corner of the Ugandan asking him to get behind the jab. Hits the body well. He certainly started this round better, the Ugandan, and again he finishes downstairs. Oh, he swings wildly with the right hook, but he does land a left hook. He certainly lands a left hook, and then he comes forward. Things really eating up. A big right hand there from the Syrian fighter. The Ugandan just chuckles there. He's there. He's certainly having success here now, the Syrian. However, if the Ugandan can come through this, it'll be very interesting. The Syrian now is starting to breathe heavily. Is he feeling the pace a little bit? It's been a fast start to the rounds. No doubt he's had the better of the opening minute. But it looks like it could get tough for him this next 2 minutes. Good body shot. Great body shot from the Ugandan. That's a great body shot there from the Ugandan. Loops the big right hand in again. The Syrian just gets blocked this time. Falls short then. He's certainly feeling the pace, isn't he, the Syrian man, HMG. Swings the shots from his hips. Oh, is that a knockdown? Is that a knockdown? It is a knockdown. Is he damaged the leg? I don't know if he's going to get up here. He's not. It's a knockout. Strange ending. I don't know whether he's hurt, he's shook up, whether there's an injury to the leg. HMG looked absolutely exhausted there. He sort of falls into his corner, so for him, I think it was lucky that he didn't attack. I think the Ugandan looks like he's complaining about the ankle a little bit, I'm not sure. Is it the shot? We'll certainly find out on the replay.
We're both really close to the action, but I cannot figure out what exactly happened. It was hard to figure out what
went on there. I think, okay, here we go on the replay. So it was HMG who was under pressure on the ropes. Does he land here? Right hand, left hook, right uppercut there. So he did land 3 shots, and it didn't look the biggest shots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did one of the shots hurt him on the inside? I think we'll see it as he goes down. Did he fall awkwardly? Very strange ending, but nonetheless, it's a win for Mohammed HMG of Syria.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Teran Donkel stopped the action at 1 minute and 34 seconds of round number 2. For your winner by TKO, Mohammed HMG.
So there we have the sexy boy music. Shawn Michaels gets played again. Mohammed HMG with the victory. Strange circumstances there with the Ugandan Kiko, who seemed to be pressuring HMG, but no, the end came. So well done to Mohammed HMG, fighting out of Syria, and he extends his record to 9-5-3.
BC game.
Garf Capital Partners is deeply rooted in the region as one of the first locally managed blockchain and Web3 private capital firms in Dubai. Our sister company Garf Labs stands as a boutique consultancy and advisory firm where advisory meets development.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now move on to the next contest. Please welcome firstly into the ring from Uganda, Yusuf Solomon Kazito. And it's now time to welcome his opponent, fighting out of Egypt. He is the Baby Hitman!
Here we go with bout number 3 of the night, which involves the very talented, the baby hitman, Zahid Wahel Amza, the Egyptian. Talking to him out the way and you say, very confident man, but very humble man. Training out of the Kamani club. Here, he fights the Ugandan Yusuf Kazito, also known as Shakura.
Live from Dubai, Crypto Fight Night presents 4 rounds in a professional light heavyweight contest. Introducing first in the blue corner, wearing the blue shorts. Weighing in at 82.7 kilograms, tonight he enters the ring for the 7th time. Fighting out of Uganda, Yusuf Solomon Kazito. And his opponent in the red corner, wearing the gold and black. Weighing in at 81.9 kilograms, he is undefeated at 7 wins. Fighting out of Egypt, he is the baby Hitman! Your referee in charge, Terenzon.
Boxers, obey my instructions all the time. No rabbit punches, no kidney punches, or below the belt. Protect yourself at all time. Touch gloves, go back to your corners. Good luck.
Here we go, bout number 3 of the night. As I mentioned earlier, the very talented, the baby hitman, the Egyptian, fighting out of the Kamani club. Big hopes for this one. Speaking to him yesterday, the sparring he's had has been nothing short of fantastic. Sparring the likes of Chris Eubank Jr., Josh Kelly, good jab there from the hitman. But the Ugandan comes out there looking to pressure him. He's certainly looking to pressure the baby hitman. Is Shakura. He started very fast. Rock of the shoulders. See there, you can see the corner of the baby hitman asking him to get behind the jab. There is a good 1-2 there. Took on the gloves from Shakura, but good shots nonetheless. Oh, good shots exchange there. Both men landed, Chento.
Looks like the man from Uganda comes out guns blaring.
He certainly does, all guns blazing. Could get difficult as the bout goes on there. Good feet there from the baby hitman.
Curious to see how long this stamina and this pace will keep up. Looks like the baby hitman has the better conditioning.
Just seems a little bit more composed, doesn't it? Nice and correct, technically very correct. Good jab downstairs. I was just about to say, I'd just like to see him go downstairs. I'd just like to see him go downstairs and hit the body of Shakura. Now the pace has slowed, he'll get time. He'll get a chance to hit that body. There's the 1-2 again, nice and correct. We just want to see him go downstairs. Feint there. There's the right hand downstairs, which is a good shot. But Shakura is still bobs and weaves, coming forward. There he is, rock of the shoulders. Comes underneath and then tries to come up top with a big right hook. Good left hook there though to the body from the baby hitman. The right hook now, he started to target the body, hasn't he? Good work, good little combination. Punches and bunches there from the hitman. Finished with the right hand.
Good
straight
right hand
again. The right hand back downstairs. That's what I think he's got to do. He's got to target that body as the baby hitman. As the round's gone on, he's become more in control. Chento, you agree?
I 100% agree with you. It looks like he's the more experienced and more composed fighter.
It's just the one fight between them, but much more of a winning record from the baby hitman. But I think he's settled nicely now. Good left hook, right hand.
Also nice uppercut from the man from Uganda from the corner.
Yeah, he's had tiny bits of success, but as the fight's settled now, the baby hitman well and truly in control. You just wonder, it could get tough, very tough for Shakura as the fight goes on. Gets caught with the left hand there though, the baby hitman, just not going to switch off. And the right hand there, which was a good shot. I think he was more off balance, but there's no denying a shot certainly landed the right hook from Shakura. But all in all, a very dominant round from the baby Hitman. So here we go now, round number 2, bout number 3 of the night. Gento, interesting opening round there. A dominant one from the baby Hitman, but there was the odd reminder from Shakura to stay switched on, especially towards the end of the round.
It's also nice that we see a fight that makes it solidly out of the first round now.
First time of the night, yeah, you're correct. Oh, the good footwork there, essentially targeted the body, which seems to be the advice from the corner of the baby Hitman. Good punches in bunches, and then comes out of range. Feint there from Zayn.
Good body shot.
Zahid, sorry, feints, whips the right hook in there, does the baby Hitman. Pops the jab. There it is again. Tough man though, the Ugandan, and he took a few shots clean. I think what he does, he rides the shots really well. He's a little bit cuter than giving credit for the way he rides the shots.
He doesn't even look like he's shaken up at all, to be honest.
That was very good work there from the baby Hitman. He allowed Shakura to throw, then countered it, but he hit spaces, whereas Shakura hit gloves. Finishes strong on the left hook there, does the baby Hitman, then goes to the body. He tries to claim Shakura, he's in a little bit of trouble here. Looks a little bit, he's lost his shape just a little bit. Claims the baby Hitman. I think that's a mixture of both just the tightness and feeling the shots. He's took a knee, he was really feeling the pace there, and I think it was a delayed reaction from a body shot there of the baby Hitman, which was great. Where we will see now, with 1 minute and 20 seconds of this round left, it may be tough for him. So, and the refs waved it off. The body language wasn't there, so a very good second round and a good TKO stoppage there from the baby Hitman. Zahid Wael Hamza goes to 8-0. You think, Chento, it just looked the delayed reaction from the body shot, didn't it?
Looked like it, definitely delayed reaction. He took a lot of damage.
No denying though, the Egyptian man, a very talented man, he now goes 8-0.
Very composed, constantly in control.
Composed, good balance, good team behind him. Coach will be happy. Over than the end of that first round, coach will be happy. Here we go with Mr. MC Ricky Wright.
Tyrann Don stop the action at 1 minute and 39 seconds of round number 2 for your winner by TKO and still undefeated, the baby Hitman.
Here we go in now, just looking over the highlights. Once the punches and bunches started to come, Chento, we saw at the beginning of the end, and I think we said about a minute and a half in, once the baby hitman started to target the body, the end wasn't far away, was it? Although he did get caught with that right quick. I don't think he was hurt whatsoever. I think he was just off balance, but he started picking the shots nicely there. And the table there just outside the ring, very happy with their man getting the win tonight. Impressed with the baby hitman, Chento? Good performance?
I was definitely impressed with him. His composure, his control, and also his stamina. He delivered a very, very solid fight once again.
So the Lace Wallet is the portal, the window to the Web3 world for users.
We want to be able to let users store their assets, manage their assets, and really navigate Web3 and even traditional finance from a convenient and really easy to use application.
So far, it's already been an incredible night. We're only 3 fights in, Trading Lord. What do you feel? How are you feeling?
I mean, I feel like we've seen already quite a lot of action, to be honest, and this was just a warm-up. But you can also sense, I feel like the crowd is already really coming in. And usually, you know, the first couple of fights is a little slower, but I feel like we're off to a really good start. So
yeah, I feel like it's been a really strong start. Who are we looking forward to? Let's remind everyone at home.
I mean, for me personally, Barney the boy, which is a good friend of mine, is the guy that I look up to all the time. And I think this time, because they had a fight previously, and he injured his shoulder during the fight, so there's always been this weird what could have, what should have. This time, we're going to find out exactly what's going to happen, so I'm excited.
Cannot wait for that one. And of course, for me, the ladies. I cannot wait to see Blonde Broker and Crypto Queen fighting in that ring. They've been friendly so far behind the scenes, but I always feel like it's very different once you're in the ring, right?
I mean, you have no choice, do you, right? So your opponent is going to swing at you, so you have to respond. But I think, you know, the girlies, I think there's actually, because I saw both of them and they're built, they're really fit, so they took this very seriously. So I think we're going to see a banger.
I think that was the first thing that I noticed, actually, the fact that both of them are in very good shape. But then again, you don't know what's going to happen when it comes to it. So yeah, let's stick around to find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now move on to our next contest. Please welcome your first athlete into the ring. Fighting out of Ukraine, Vladdy Chain. And now would you please welcome his opponent into the ring from Poland, Kiko.
So here we go for bout number 4, the first crypto bout of the night though, and that's between Kazito and Vladdy Chain. Kazito, the older man, I would say the experienced man only by the fight. He's had the one fight. Vladdy Chain makes his debut tonight, but Vladdy Chain has got height and weight advantages. So with that comes the reach. Interesting fight. Both men look confident.
Live from Dubai, Crypto Fight Night presents free 2-minute rounds of boxing and is sponsored by GAF Capital, one of the UAE's first ever blockchain-focused private investment firms. Introducing first in the blue corner, wearing the white and gold, weighing in at 77.6 kilograms. Tonight he makes his debut from Ukraine, Vladdy Chain. And his opponent in the red corner, wearing the red and black, weighing in at 83 kilograms. His record, 1 win, fighting out of Poland, Kiko. Your referee in charge, Tyran Don.
Move forward. Boxers. Obey my instructions all the time. No rapid punches, no kidney punches, or below the belt. Protect yourself at all time. Touch gloves, got it. Corners, good luck.
So here we go for the first of the crypto fights. Now it's here in Dubai, both men touch glove. Both men look like they shape up well. And something new we're bringing to Crypto Fight Night tonight. The last 30 seconds of round number 3. If a knockout is scored, there's some prize money available up for grabs in the last 30 seconds of round number 3. So there'll be the countdown. And a man to tell us more about that is one of my co-commentators here, Mr. Chento, and someone who will be coming in later with us, Trading Lord. Chento, can you tell us a little bit more about it?
Yes, of course. Me and Scott, or better known as Trading Lord, have decided with our companies, Club Countdown and me from Scalebacks, to add a little bonus. We've seen that these fights could have some more spice, maybe even sometimes. That's why we added a 1,000 bonus per fight. If it's not taken in the fight, it will add up into the next fight. If there's a knockout for the last 30 seconds of the 3rd round.
Wow, so you're going to see some fighters really going for it when running on empty. Hopefully we see that. Maybe not for you and Scott, for you and Trading Lord, but hopefully we see that tonight. Well, here we go, back to the action. Here it is, that's a good right hand there. Fantastic right hand there from Kiko against Vladdy, but it's been a very well matched opening round before that. But the right hand was certainly the pick of the action there from Kiko.
What's also interesting, this is the first crypto fight. Vladdy Chain also owns a platform that has launched more than 100 coins. They're known for their coin launches, which is a different breed than crypto people we would normally see.
Good. It looked very evenly matched until that right hand that landed from Kiko. It looks very powerful, doesn't it? As that spun around. Good right uppercut there though from Vladdy Chain. Good right uppercut. They give each other a look. He's fought in good spirit, these two. You can see they get on well, but they're certainly not holding anything back. Good opening round from them both. The pick of the opening round, I think, was the right hand there from Kiko just in the final minute of the round. Looking over the highlights here now, we might get to see that right there was the right hand, I think it was. Just a little reaction there from Kiko, who falls in there with that, but he did have success of his own as well. He got behind the jab well, but a really good opening bout and a good skill level as well from both boys to say they're both so inexperienced. It was a good opening round there. Had success of his own there, did Vladdy Chain, with his own right hand.
Yeah, you can see that both fighters have previous martial arts experience in Muay Thai and in karate.
Yeah, absolutely. Here we go for round number 2. Here we go. the pattern of the fight is Bloody Chain looking to move in and out behind the jab. Zekitor looking to stalk him and unload with some heavy shots. Doubles his jab there to try and get in. Oof, just falls short there, does Bloody Chain. You've just got to be careful, Bloody Chain, pulling out with the chin coming up high, especially with someone as powerful as Zekitor, who has a little bit of success there. Oh, heads come close together there. Thankfully, no head clash. The last thing we want to see is the fight stopped due to cuts through a head clash. That's better there from Bloody Chain, gets his shots off. You just get the feeling though, as the round's going to go on, you think the aggressor Zekitor will start to have a little bit of success. Does he look a little bit more composed in there? He looks for the left hook there. But there's not much in this round at all. Bloody Chain there jumps him with the left hook. The guys get tangled up. It's just getting a little bit messy here now. Both men just tired a little bit. Oh, good jab there. Good jab there from Bloody Chain.
You can see as soon as the fatigue sets in, the composure is also leaving.
Of both men. 20 seconds to go. Unless something happens, this could all be on the last round here. Chento, what do you think?
I hope. Would be good to see a fight going to the third round.
Yep. Right, I'm going to give this round to Bloody Chain. What about yourself? I think it's all even going into the last. It's one round apiece.
I agree with you. Bloody Chain definitely took this one. He's dominating the middle of the ring also a lot more.
The Revel. Zekitor there, I called it wrong about him taking over the second round. Looks a little bit unsteady going back to his corner there. I think that's more down to tiredness. Bloody Chain may be the fresher man now. I don't want to give him the commentator's curse, but we'll see.
I would like to see him for the third round to use his height and his reach advantage more. That might save him some energy and bring him the W.
Yes, you can see there that he lands the right hand after the left hook, which fell short. It got a little bit messy at times, but there's a good little combination from Zekitor. And like I say, I think all in all, though, the second round, there was just a little bit more from Bloody Chain, which sets up the third round very nicely. Not only the third round, but the club countdown. What does it sell? The last 30 seconds sells again, Chento.
Yeah, the last 30 seconds, these guys have a chance to win 1,000 USDT if they get a knockdown.
A great little incentive from both Chento and Trading Law. Right hand lands there from Bloody Chain. Zekitor, you think he's just got to let his hands go a little bit more. He's just maybe waiting a little bit too long, trying to get on the inside. Yeah, he's tangled up. Oh, turns the back. He can't be turning the back there, Bloody Chain. Is he cut there above the nose? I'm not sure. It's certainly a graze of summit. I think it's from a punch, but he jabs down to the body very well there, then comes up the right hand to the head. That's a great shot. Always give the knockdown. He's given the knockdown. I personally thought it might have been a push there, but that's a big scoring knockdown there from Bloody Chain. Zekitor's going to have to turn this around now, coming into the final minute.
I agree, it definitely
Good
looked more
body
like
shot
a
there
push.
though from Zekitor, yeah. But he certainly landed before it, and he lands a left hook again there. Does Bloody Chain on the end of his combination. Yeah. And we're coming up here now, 10 seconds to go before the bonus can come in. Here we go. The right hand there, oh, good shot again then from Bloody Chain. And the 30 seconds comes into play as signaled to both the fighters. Knockout bonus activated here. The both men go for it, let the hands go. Oh, good left hook there. Good left hook, great left hook. Wobbled, it might have come. The very first fight of the night. It might have come here. Chento and Trading Law. Wow, could there be trouble, or has it just come a little bit too late? He's got 5 seconds to get it. He very, very nearly got this. just.
That was close.
Chenzo was sweating then.
Nah.
Very nearly, very nearly. Very impressive last round from Vladichain after the first round where he was looking to favour Kazito. Impressive performances the final, and there's still a lot to learn from Vladichain, but round three, very dominant for him, and it's winning the fight. 2 standing counts.
Very good fight, very good level. And this is exactly what the bonus is for, to see if we can just get that little bit of extra in the last 30 seconds.
We might have not got the knockout, but what we did certainly get was the action.
Yes.
And it sprung Vladichain into action, and he landed some big shots and secured the win with that. Looking at the replays, here we go there. The back was turned then from Vladichain, which was obviously pulled by the ref. But here we go there, the right hand which shook Kazito up. So I think it was more of a shove, but a right hand certainly landed, but there's no denying the left hook that landed after this, which give the second count. There was no shove there, we might see it. Just tangled up again there, the boys. It did get a little bit messy at times, but well done to both boys. That left hook, that was certainly, there wasn't a slip. The legs went very unsteady of Kazito. And that, for me, confirmed the win for Vladichain. And we're going to throw you over now to MC Ricky Wright.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. The first judge scores the bout 28-28, a draw. Overruled by the remaining judges, who both scored the bout 29-27. For your winner by majority decision, in the blue corner, Vladichain.
What incredible debut. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling amazing, guys. Yo, Dubai, what's up?
I like the energy. I like the energy. I was going to ask you not tired after that? There were a lot of powerful shots, no?
The game plan was go in here and smash the opponent. I was sticking to it right to the very last round.
Okay, well, I am going to let you catch your breath in a second. What are you going to do tonight to celebrate?
Listen, the job is not done. Until I have a belt, don't ask me this question.
Oh, okay, I like it. So it sounds like we're going to see you again.
I think so.
I think so too. Some well-deserved rests, my friend. Congratulations once again.
So the Lace Wallet is the portal, the window to the Web3 world for users.
We want to be able to let users store their assets, manage their assets, and really navigate Web3 and even traditional finance from a convenient and really easy to use application.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we now move on to our next contest. This one is powered by Lace. Please welcome your first boxer into the ring, fighting out of the USA, Prime Time Indy. And now we welcome his opponent to the ring from Afghanistan, Tariq.
So the tail of the tape for the second crypto fight. Slight height advantage for Primetime Indy by 8-9 centimeters. Also quite a big weight advantage and reach advantage. Both gentlemen stepping into the ring for the first time, but I see some, Primetime Indy stepping into the ring for the first time. Tariq is 0-4. I see some advantages for Primetime Indy, but let's see if Tariq can bend this 0 into a 1.
Live from Dubai, Crypto Fight Night presents 3 rounds in a heavyweight contest and is powered by Lace. Introducing first in the blue corner, wearing the black and white shorts, weighing in at 121.9 kilograms. Tonight he makes his debut from the USA, Primetime Indy. And his opponent in the red corner, wearing the black and red, weighing in at 105.6 kilograms. Tonight he enters the ring for the 5th time from Afghanistan, Tariq. Your referee in charge, Tehran Don.
Bosses, obey my instruction all the time. No rabbit punches, no kidney punches, or below the belt. Protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves, go back to corners, good luck.
So here we go, the second crypto fight of the night. About that is powered by Lace. Here we go, Primetime Indy, the American up against Tariq of Afghanistan. Comes out in the southpaw stance, does Primetime Indy. It loops the right hand there though, does Tariq. Half lands on the gloves. Just pulls out a little bit high there, but 2 big men here now. You've got the feeling, Gento, if any of these land, it could be lights out. And looking at the left hand right up there from Primetime Indy gets caught, but we've got odds on this fight from BC Game. If you guys who are watching want to check that out, good right hand there though from Primetime Indy.
I've seen Primetime in the gym yesterday working on the pads. It looked more composed than now, but still both gentlemen have a lot of power. I don't see this going 3 rounds. You, Anthony?
No, I'd be very surprised. And talking about odds on BC Game, if there was odds on a knockout, is that buying money, Gento? I think so.
Yeah, I'm a crypto trader, so we gamble all the time. I would bet my money on a knockout before the end of the fight.
Just gamble responsibly, but yeah, that's where the smart money. Oh, comes with a looping left, just falls short. Does land the right hand, half land the right hand there though, Tariq. You can see there, you'd like to see Primetime Indy just set it up a little bit more behind his jab. Both men looking for the big haymaker. So, 30 seconds of round 1 left. Oh, there he has success with the jab. Again, Tariq felt that one. Is he going to get out of this first round? The body language isn't great. It's not great. He stopped it. Primetime Indy with a first round KO. Very dominant performance. Once he started landing the jab, Tariq a little bit uncomfortable here. They've sat him down in the corner. I think hopefully a lot of that's just through to exhaustion. But a first round win nonetheless from the American. Primetime Indy, Mr. Easton Evans gets his debut up and running with a first round KO. So the end of the second crypto bout of the night, which was powered by Lace. An impressive debut from Primetime India with a first round KO win.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I announce the official decision, I'd like to thank our bout sponsor, Lace. Referee Tyron Donko stopped the action at 1 minute and 37 seconds of round number 2. For your winner by TKO, Prime Time Indy.
Primetime Indy, that was a TKO. Were you expecting that?
Yeah, I was trying to get it out. You know, they don't pay you for overtime, so you just got to get them in and get it out.
And after all that training, I mean, you know, you spent a lot of time now trying to get yourself into this ring to do this. How are you feeling now? Paid off?
Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure. This is the first of many. I definitely want to, you know, continue to fight on Crypto Fight Night and have a good time.
And are we going to see you again here at CFN?
Yeah, I want to fight Grimace. That's who I want to fight next. Grimace for the belts. Grimace, if you're hearing this, you next, bro.
Hope you're listening, Grimace. He wants you next, bro. Well, thank you so much. Congratulations and enjoy the rest of your night, okay?
BC Game.
Garf Capital Partners is deeply rooted in the region. As one of the first locally managed blockchain and Web3 private capital firms in Dubai, our sister company Garf Labs stands as a boutique consultancy and advisory firm where advisory meets development.
Right now we are with Dusty BC. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling very well. Thank you for having me.
It's a great atmosphere here, right?
It's lovely. It's good.
I mean, very, very good. But I'm very glad to have him here because he's the type. Oh, sorry. So he's the type of guy. You know, I've known him for a long time. A very, very successful trader. But I feel like he has, you know, the athletic build that he could potentially, you know, compete with some of the bigger boys. So my little Dusty friend, what are we thinking about that?
What are we thinking about that? I mean, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't call myself. You're the real athletic one, to be honest. But, you know, thank you.
So there's no way we would ever see you inside of a ring?
I'm not against it, but I think the preparation for it, because if I go, I have to win. And I'd have to put in so much effort that I keep stalling it for next time or next time or next year or next year.
The issue is I feel like in terms of success, you're just growing. So at one point, you either have to retire or just say, this is the year where I put everything on the line inside of the ring.
You got a good point, but maybe, who knows? Maybe this year, who knows? I mean, this year's over. Like maybe the next rolling 12 months, maybe all of a sudden.
It's all right. I'm going to keep on annoying him. At one point, we're going to get him. But yeah, back to you.
Thank you so much to Dusty BC. Back to you, Ricky.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now move on to our next contest. This one sponsored by BC Game. Introducing your first fighter into the ring. From the USA, Jay Chains.
1 year later, same city, different man, different story. Our baby's coming home.
And now would you please welcome his opponent, fighting out of Japan, Alpha Numetrics.
So here we go with the bout that I picked at the start of the show, possibly a fight of the night. Alpha Numetrics versus Jay Chains. The younger man, Alpha Numetrics, but certainly the smaller man. Both men very heavy-handed. And don't be fooled by the ABBA music, as the ring walk of Alpha Numetrics here always means business. Starts very, very fast. Be interested to see Jay Chains. Does he come in there, ride out that first round and look to come on strong? But you can see Alpha Numetrics here. He's dying to get going. Now here we go with the MC, Mr. Ricky Wright, to introduce both fighters.
Live from Dubai, Crypto Fight Night presents 3 rounds of heavyweight boxing and is powered by BC Game. It's a crypto native online gaming brand where fight night, sports and web culture come together. Introducing first in the blue corner, wearing the white and gold shorts, weighing in at 96.7 kilograms. His record, 1 defeat. Fighting out of the USA, Jay Chains. And his opponent in the red corner, wearing the black and red shorts, weighing in at 82 kilograms. His record, 2 wins and 1 defeat. Fighting out of Japan, Alpha Numetrics. Your referee, Tyran Don.
Boxers, obey my commands at all time. I don't want to send rabbit punches, kidney punches, or below the belt. Protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves, go back to your corners. Good luck.
So here we go now, the bout between Alpha Numetrics and Jay Chains. Alpha Numetrics, the curly mullet's gone. He's a very serious mohawk there now. He looks like he means business. Let's go.
It's going to be a very interesting fight. These guys are also both different in crypto, where Jay Chains is hosting a podcast, and next to that he's a trader. And Alpha Numetrics, he even has his own indicator.
Look, there he lets the hands go. Drives the jab in. If we go on to BC game there, we'll see the odds. Oh, big right hand there from Alpha Numerics. The odds there, check them out. Very even fight here with BC game.
G-Chains is until this point the only one who has rocked Grimace. So I would watch out if I was Alpha Numerics for those heavy hands.
He's certainly got heavy hands, and the right hand seems just there. And obviously, he's the much bigger man on the scales. I've noticed here Alpha Numerics taking his time a lot more, isn't he? Normally he starts very fast, flies out the blocks. I think he learned last time out in Singapore. He said to me, his cardio is much improved now.
I think he's a bit impressed by the power that G-Chain showed him directly from the get-go.
Yeah. He's trying to walk him on. Oh, right hand goes in there from Alpha Numerics, but it does fall short. There's not much in there. A bit of a cage on. I think both men respect the power of the other. Good left hook there, though.
Left hook.
Good left hook there from Alpha Numerics. But he takes it well. But he does get caught again with the left. Oh, left hook right hand there. He puts the 2 on. Composed work here from Alpha Numerics. Oh, and again, he's just got to stop showing the shots. He's just telegraphing the shots a little bit too much here. Is J-Chains.
Both guys are not afraid to drop their defense, huh?
No, they're exchanging the bombs. Again, very even fight on the odds with BC Gaming. There we go, the feint, that's a little bit better from J-Chains. The feint before the throw. But there we go, first round in the bag for Alpha Numerics. Certainly landed the eye-catching shots, didn't he? But a good first round, both men landed big. J-Chains at the start of the round, but the big left hooks for me, which was what won the round of Alpha Numerics.
I have to agree with you on this one. Especially the first minute, I would have given it to J-Chains, but Alpha Numerics recovered very nicely in the end there.
Did, and it was all in the second half of that round for sure. Here we see now. So that was the right hand we was talking about, which certainly registered with Alpha Numerics. I think he was a little bit off balance as well, but it certainly registered where Alpha Numerics respects the power of J-Chains. But that left hook that landed, and it just landed a little bit too often for the sake of J-Chains in that round, which gives the round to Alpha Numerics. Well, here we go now for round number 2. Jab there from Alpha Numerics. It's a lot more composed this time from Alpha Numerics than what I've seen in recent fights. J-Chains looking to chop the right hand down. Again, we'll see the betting odds, which have slightly shifted now, understandably, after that first round, the dominant first round from Alpha Numerics. Big left hook again there. But J-Chains takes it very well. He takes it very, very well. Looks for that big right hand. Just like to see J-Chains establish his jab a little bit more, wouldn't we?
Yeah, it looks like he's only throwing his right power instead of setting it up. Yeah. That makes him telegraph it a bit too much for me, to be honest.
And at the same time, Alpha Numerics as well, just looking for the left hook a little bit too much. He has had success with it.
I've just spotted a nice little detail from the referee. He's wearing a Bitcoin logo bout, which is nice at CFN.
Man for the job for sure. Here now, not much landed in this second round. Not much landed in the second round. It's looked for grabs as the right hand landed there from J-Chains. Returns with a left hook there. Does Alpha Numerics, and again, great shot. I think it was more off balance, but it's a great left hook, which caught him square on. J-Chains goes down. Very close round, which has now swung his way. The corner of Alpha Numerics asking for the right hand.
J-Chains is shaken up.
He is for sure. 15 seconds, can he see the end of the round out? But left hook, he lands the right hand himself though. It's certainly power there with J-Chains, but he's going to need a big last round, isn't he, to win this? Two big punches, these two lads. Well, round 2 there in the bag. You think now J-Chains needs a huge third round if it's to turn this around now, especially after the knockdown, which I'm sure we'll see.
He's going to need the knockout bonus to win this.
He is, and there's a man to my left, Chento and Trading Lord, you've put up the bonus.
Yes, and the bonus is sitting at 3,000 right now, since it has not been given out in the other fights. So we're adding 1,000 a match.
Do both fighters go for it in the last 30 seconds? You'd certainly think so.
If I was in G-Change's shoes, I would definitely go for it, because he needs a KO to get this fight.
He absolutely does to win the fight. He has to go for it. We didn't get the highlights there. I'm sure we'll get them at the end of the bar, but it was a good left hook that put over G-Change. I know he caught him a little bit square on, but there's no denying the shot was landed.
Alpha Pneumatrics looks ready to come out.
Here we go, round number 3, sorry. It's bout number 3 of the crypto fights though.
A little bit of a shoulder body check from Alpha Pneumatrics.
Here we go, oh good jab again there from Alpha Pneumatrics. He's just been a lot more polished there, and he spins off with the check hook, and again, but G-Change is trying to force the pace. He's really trying to force the pace, is G-Change. I've got a feeling this last minute and a half could get exciting.
I'm looking forward to this, Anthony.
Oh, big left hook, I'm not sure. Yours and Trading Lord's money is going to be safe this round, this fight. He looks for the left hook again, does Alpha Pneumatrics. Oh, right hand's landed. Right hand's landed. He takes the legs away there. That's a good shot there from him, Alpha Pneumatrics. Very heavy hands. I think he's called it. No, he's done. G-Change has called it. He has. It was a big right hand there. Very composed performance from Alpha Pneumatrics. Learned from last time out in Singapore to be a little bit more composed, and he did. And it was a great right hand there. 2 big punches, just the more composure from Alpha Pneumatrics that wins that fight.
I think he managed to avoid G-Change's power long enough to tire him out.
Yeah, he fought a very smart fight. He did.
Yeah.
He did. He fought a very smart fight, didn't he? He'll be very happy with that. Will Alpha Pneumatrics. Very fit man, like I say, his cardio's really increased, but he boxed a lot more composed this time. G-Change is fine now. I think, like I say, he just took a few big shots where the legs went. We'll see here now, I'm sure. It was really, credit to G-Change, because what he did, he really tried to force the pace and went looking for that knockout that he needed that last round. But there it was, the right hand. He didn't look much of it, landed up top at the temple and took the legs away from G-Change. That was a very good shot. Trust me, those fight when a fighter gets hit there in the temple, scrambles the senses. Let me throw you over now for the decision to the MC, Mr. Ricky Wright.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Tyrone Don calls stop the action at 1 minute and 3 seconds of round number 3. For your winner by TKO, Alpha Pneumatrics.
Alpha Pneumatrics, firstly, congratulations. Secondly, fresh cut, fresh energy. I don't even know who you are this time around. You're a new man.
Yeah, I'm sorry for a lot of the fans. That was a bit of a mud dog fight, a real dirty fight. But I had a plan to take it easy this time and work my way into it. I threw one right hand the whole fight, and it was the one that finished it. It was just a left hook, left hook, left hook.
And you know what? We've been talking this week, and you did say you weren't too happy with the last fight in Singapore, so you've redeemed yourself. Feeling better?
Yeah, I feel great. So I just want to say thank you to my family and to my friends, and I miss my children so much, and I miss my wife a lot, so.
Well, that was a well-deserved win, and you will get to go back to your family now and celebrate too. What are you doing tonight?
I'm going to be drinking the house dry.
You go do that. I'll meet you there.
BC Game.
Garf Capital Partners is deeply rooted in the region as one of the first locally managed blockchain and Web3 private capital firms in Dubai. Our sister company Garf Labs stands as a boutique consultancy and advisory firm where advisory meets development.
I mean, the night is getting better and better. Right now, I am with Bubba Crypto. How are we feeling?
Thank you, I'm good. Really nice. I'm just happy to be here.
Amazing. So we have a Swedish celebrity here with us. He does do a lot of Web3 content, but he also does a lot of Web2 stuff. So I think from a guy who spends a lot of time in Web3, how do you think the event is going so far?
I mean, it's amazing to be here. It's just getting bigger and bigger. It's so much mixed people here. Everything from investing people to crypto people to Web2 people. So it's nice food, nice event. I was in Singapore too, and it was really, really good. So I'm really happy to be here.
I like that you said it's getting bigger and bigger. We like that. We like that.
Absolutely. Do you think we could see you inside of the ring? Are you that type of guy, or would you say you would prefer to stay outside?
It's so loud. What did you say?
Sorry, I said would you have the guts to go inside of the ring at one point?
Inshallah, like they say here in Dubai.
We want to see that. We want to see that.
Okay, well, Baba Crypto, thank you so much for having us.
Oh, thank you guys for letting me be here. So I'm really happy.
Thank you so much. Back to you, Ricky.
We now move on to our next contest, this one in the heavyweight division. Please welcome your first fighter into the ring. From Senegal, Majestic Dream. And now would you please welcome his opponent, fighting out of the USA, NFT Kid!
Here we go for the tail tape. NFT Kid versus Majestic Drama. Majestic Drama here making his debut. He's confident though, but he's in deep here against one of the most experienced fighters on the CFN circuit. NFT Kid lives and breathes it, and he's very confident. He said to me he's looking for a body shot KO tonight. We'll see if he gets it. But Majestic Drama will certainly have other ideas.
Live from Dubai, Crypto Fight Night presents 3 rounds of heavyweight boxing. Introducing first in the blue corner, wearing the white and gold. Weighing in at 90 kilograms tonight, he makes his debut. From Senegal, Majestic Drama! And his opponent in the red corner, wearing the black and red. Weighing in at 92.4 kilograms. His record, 8 wins and 3 defeats. From the USA, NFT Kid! Your referee in charge of the action, John Ray Villa.
Okay, gentlemen, obey my command, okay? If I say break, break. No punch been died, no rabbit punches. Protect yourself all time. Let's go. Good luck.
So here we go. The NFT Kid, Majestic Drama get action underway. Round 1, both men looking to establish the jab. Speaking to Majestic Drama yesterday at the weigh-in, Chenzo, he said if his coach said he would have been there a few months longer, this would be a very easy night, but he still thinks he'll have enough to beat NFT Kid. Oh, big left hook there looking from NFT Kid. He's stalking well.
Well, Anthony, I've been in the ring with NFT Kid. I think he's by far the most experienced fighter. He was a pro when he was 18 in MMA. He fought
He's
Bellator.
had so many combat bouts, hasn't he? At a high level as well. I think he just loves fighting. He really is a fighting man. And you just feel like the pressure might just get to Majestic Drama.
He's a fighter that loves NFTs, so he went from KO Kid to NFT Kid. He's also not that much into crypto. He's fully into NFTs and launches his own collections. But next to that, he's a pretty badass fighter.
He can certainly fight in different combats. But Majestic Drama here now just needs to get behind his jab there. I think he certainly felt the power of NFT Kid.
I think Majestic might be in a bit of trouble already, to be honest.
Such a tough debut this. Every credit to Majestic Drama for taking this bout, because NFT Kid is very hard to match.
Anthony, he didn't even took it. He is the one who challenged that NFT Kid.
Oh, wow. You've got to respect that then. You've got to respect that then. The good little jab downstairs, and again the good jab downstairs from NFT Kid. 20 seconds left of the first round, which has been a dominant one. There's the body shot.
That's a good body shot.
Was that the body shot he was talking about? He's looking for the body shot again. He did say he wants to end it with a body shot, NFT Kid. Jab. There's the left hook there again. A little bit sign of discomfort there. The left hook, but there's the left hook to the body. Wow, and that's the shot he said he wanted, NFT Kid. But he makes it up very bravely. Very, very bravely. Does Majestic Drama make it up, but he certainly felt that. He saw the end of the first round. NFT Kid happy with that. And rightly so, Chento.
Yeah, he told us beforehand he was gonna work on his body shot. It looks like he's not even going all out in this one, to be honest. But he's literally aiming to get that left hook on the lever.
And look here now, if we see the replay, that was a lovely left hook to the body there. He touched up top with a left hook to the head and then sunk the body shot in. It was really, really was, and that throughout there it was. Look, down, up, down, which he found the gap just behind the elbow, and you can see NFT Kid probably thought it was over, just how pleased he was, because that was the shot he was going for. I think we're going to see him target that body as well this next round. It's all tough here now for Majestic Drama.
It's a hard one to recover from, especially against NFT Kid.
It is, he says you can sometimes shake a headshot off in seconds, a body shot not so much. Round number 2. Good jab there to start the round though from Majestic Jam, and that's what he needs to do. He needs to establish that jab.
But you can see that the confidence is going down a bit as well. He's moving backwards more. He's a bit more tight in his guard.
He's got all good left hooks there. He comes back there, Majestic Drama. I think he was kept up by the rope, so the referee had to step in.
I agree with the referee's call.
Here we go now. Under pressure now. 2 knockdowns scored. NFT Kid now talking to Majestic Drama to let his hands go. There's the body shot again. The body shot again then. He certainly felt that. There it is, the left hook to the body again. Majestic Drama takes it very well. You just like to see him switch it up a little bit more here. NFT Kid, and bring that right hand in as well.
There goes
certainly
the body
to
again.
The body. There, he's under a bit of pressure here. There's the body shot again. The body shot again.
How much
and
more can he
takes
take?
it very well. He's really feeling this. Really feeling this here now. There, down. The referee's looking close. I've got a feeling NFT Kid's hurt the right hand because he's hardly letting it go. Majestic Drama in a world of trouble here with 40 seconds left.
Also, look at the positioning of the right. You might be right.
He turns away and he calls it out. He's hurt. The body shots, he's hurt. NFT Kid wins the fight. Second round stoppage, very impressive. The body shots which was done the damage. It was all lead and work from NFT Kid, but nonetheless, an impressive win. And it's another win for NFT Kid. Here it is looking through it, and you could see there, it was all left hand work, which makes me wonder whether NFT Kid did hurt his right hand. He literally boxed with one hand, but nonetheless, he found the shots, clubbing left hooks, then he goes back downstairs. But he was really feeling the pace there, was Majestic Drama. And I think, it wasn't just the right call. I think Majestic Drama had enough. It's clear to see, I think he's still feeling the pace now. The referee calls both men for the decision. I'm sure we're going to hear from the MC, Mr. Ricky Wright, very shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee John Ray Villa will stop the action at 1 minute and 22 seconds of round number 2 for your winner by TKO, NFT Kid.
NFT Kid, once again, another win. That's 9 in the bag. Are we going for 10?
Look, let me just say, I love Dubai so much. Beautiful city, beautiful people, love it. But guys, Le'Veon Bell, if you're out there, you fucking suck.
Ooh.
I want that fight so bad. This guy hates dogs, he hates crypto, he hates NFTs. Fuck Le'Veon Bell, give me the fight.
Well, you answered my next question. Now we know exactly who it is. Congratulations once again. I'm going to let you catch your breath, all right? Well done.
BC Game.
Garf Capital Partners is deeply rooted in the region. As one of the first locally managed blockchain and Web3 private capital firms in Dubai, our sister company Garf Labs stands as a boutique consultancy and advisory firm where advisory meets development.
But live stream though. Okay, better than nothing.
With us now is Soul JK. How are you finding it tonight? Good, right?
It's awesome. This is my first time at a CFN event. The venue, everything, it's dope.
Well, to say it's your first time, describe it in just one word only. What would it be?
Fun.
Fun. I'll take that. I'll take that.
I mean, we are here with absolute crypto Twitter royalty, Soul Jakey. I've seen this man do the most insane things, and he just told me behind the scenes he would be willing to fight at one point. 2026 is your year?
I think they've been trying to get me to do it for a while. I've been wanting to do it for a while. I had an injury where I broke my elbow. I think 2026 is when I'll finally do it. I think this coming year.
Is there a person that you're looking for the most in terms of an adversary?
I've been trying to figure out the opponent. I know there was a guy, his name's Joey Moose. He called me out. He doesn't have any fighting experience. So I think that could be a good matchup. We gotta meet somewhere in the middle for weight though. He's got a bit of weight on me.
How much do you weigh?
I could get to 155.
How much is that in kg?
I'm not good at maths. You're asking the wrong person here, Scott.
Everybody does kg here. I don't know. They're telling me 70, 80, 90. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Put it in pounds. I have no idea.
We're going to get it done. That is the least of our issues.
It might be around 70.
I think it's around 70 kg.
Yeah.
No, that's a good way. We can get that done. So 2026, we count on you.
Yeah, I want to do Miami or Vegas.
I think we can speak to the big boys.
Yeah,
we can get that
if
done.
they got cards in Miami or Vegas, and I want the main. All right, I want the main event.
I love that he knows exactly what he wants. Scott, we're going to have a word, with the bosses. We'll do that. Back to you, Ricky.
Ladies and gentlemen, moving on to the next contest, this one in the lightweight division. Please welcome your first boxer into the ring from Australia, Abs.
Looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but it's where I lay up. I'm up, the layup. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the South Chef Curry.
And now, would you please welcome his opponent from right here in the UAE. Make some noise for Sanjay.
So here we are with bout number 8 of the night, and it's friends, but they said they're going to be enemies in here. It's Abs versus Sanjay. They've had a friendly bet. The loser has to get a table somewhere and pay the meal, pay the bill. But yeah, as you can see here now, Sanjay, the slightly taller man, slightly heavier by a kilo, but very well matched, these two. Although Sanjay's certainly got the advantage in reach.
Live from Dubai, Crypto Fight Night presents 3 rounds in the lightweight division. Introducing first in the blue corner, wearing the white and sky blue shorts. Weighing in at 59 kilograms tonight, he makes his debut from Australia, Abs. And his opponent in the red corner, wearing the red and black shorts. weighing in at 60.2 kilograms. Tonight he also makes his debut from right here in the UAE. Make some noise for Sanjay. Your referee in charge, John Ray Villa.
Okay, fighter, obey my command. If I said break, break. No punishment ahead, no kidney punches, no low blow. Protect yourself at all time. Touch glove. Good luck.
So here we go, bout number 8 here. Abs looking to come out fast. Like you say, two very well-matched fighters, and I'm very happy to announce in commentary here, we have our good friend, a great ambassador of the Crypto Fight Night series, our good man, Mr. Trading Law. How are we?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you? Thank you so much for having me.
No, very good. Great to have you here. Both men here now. Coming out, Sanjay looking for the big right uppercut, just falls short. But Habs looking to establish his jab. Also here, a cagey affair, both men looking to get behind the jab. But Mr. Trading Law and Chenzo, who's now gone. There's not been a knockout yet with a knockout bonus that both men have put
Correct.
up. However, that's now gone up to 4,000.
So $4,000 for the person that knocked someone out in the last 30 seconds of the last round.
It's a great incentive from both you guys.
Very even. Technique is pretty decent for first-timers.
It is. I was going to say for two
Not too
debuts,
much
good right
swinging,
uppercut there from Sanjay, but Abs there looking to stalk him, get behind the jab, sorry. He's just looking for his left hook a little bit too much as well. He's got a right hand as well, but Sanjay looking to use that, and he lands a really good right uppercut there to the body, but he's just using that height and reach a little bit better, isn't it? The body reddened of Abs. Good left up there from Sanjay. Not much between the lads, but I just feel
Abs needs to move his head a little more, I feel like, right? So it's very, very stationary. So I think he needs to move his head off the line.
I was just about to say, Jay, like, just take his head off the line a little bit. But Sanjay certainly playing with fire there with his hands that low as he backs up. But all in all, first round, how do you score it, Trading Law?
I think Sanjay is having the first round just because he did a little bit more, you know, his jabs were clean. He keeps him on the distance. So yeah, first round I think Sanjay's winning.
Absolutely, yeah. I think the body shot as well, which he threw really well, the right uppercut, right up to the body. Sanjay was the difference. It certainly registered a few times with Abs, who felt that shot. We might see it on the replay now, but no, that was a good first round for Sanjay. But like you said, skill level for two debutants,
yeah,
very reasonable.
The thing is, you know, especially with people for the first time outside of the ring, cardio is everything. So now second and third round, unfortunately, these minutes feel like hours and hours and hours. So we shall see who of both of them can, you know, sustain longer, kind of fresh in the second one. And then I think in the third one, more or less, whoever can breathe and whoever can keep their hands up is winning.
They go for it. I think 9 times out of 10 when two debutants come to fight off, I think the person the fighter who holds his shape the better 9 times out of 10 would win.
Yeah.
Or the person who establishes his jab. One of two things. And that's Sanjay there landing the jab. Oh, good right hand there. And a count's being given there. That was a good right hand there from Sanjay. Count for Abs. Sanjay
cheering
rallying up the crowd.
He's not breathing too heavily, Sanjay. He's got this.
No, I think he's growing confidence, certainly with the knockdown as well. You'd just like to see him establish that jab. He's got long liberty.
Oh, he's talking to him.
Abs in, taunts Abs to come in. I think you made a point, Trading Law. Abs just needs to take his head off the line. His head, there's not much movement there, which is allowing Sanjay to get the shots off.
I think the longer the fight goes, the more it kind of crystallizes that Sanjay's technique might actually be a little better than Abs. So Abs really needs to get in and kind of like...
I think so. Oh, both land right hands there. No, I think
he needs to close the distance, right? So
you just like to see Sanjay step in with the punches a little bit more, sorry. He's probably just taking the power out of him
Good
on the
body
back
shot.
foot. Good jab there to the body from Abs though. Good shout, trading lot. And again,
Ab starts to bleed a little from his nose, I just saw.
yeah, I think that with the left hand, he loses the big right hand there. Sanjay complains to the referee about something, I'm not sure what. But we've just got to see Abs let his hands go a little bit. He's certainly behind now in this fight. There's the right hand again from Sanjay. He drives it down.
Abs needs to stay composed. He cannot start to turning his back towards the opponent.
There's the right hand again. He's got to get back to using that jab. You think of using the jab downstairs. Works his way in. Good right hand there though, and he gets a count back. That's a good right hand from Abs there. All to play for now in this final round.
Abs is not giving up. You can see it in this man's look.
And you see he's going to grow from confidence there going into this third and final round, which he's going to need in our opinion, because that's a very hard round to score that last one. You think it's all on the last round?
I think we're pretty even. I think the third one now is the decisive one, so I'm very, very excited to see who's got a little bit of fuel left in that tank.
This could be the bout where the knockout bonus comes into play here. The last 30 seconds.
No, I obviously I'm very happy if someone would get it. Especially because I work with Abs and I know, besides his work, he had to put so much effort into all of this, so I would gladly pay the bonus.
If it's someone
to
who
him.
deserves it. But listen, very open bout here now, Sanjay. He's getting advice there in the corner. And I think they're asking him to let that right hand go. It's all been lead hand work from Sanjay, which he's had good success with, but to straighten the right hand up. All to play for here going into the third and final round. The bout between friends, Abs and Sanjay, but they're certainly not boxed that way. Both administering counts on each other. They touch gloves for the third and final round. Off we go. Abs on his toes there, bounce on his toes, then launches in with the right hand. Good footwork there though from Sanjay, makes Abs fall short when he comes with the right hand.
Okay, maybe now Abs could.
Going to exchange, we now see Sanjay on the front foot.
I mean, Sanjay continues to do great work with his jab, right? So
he's been very good with the lead
most of the
hand.
time in control of the distance.
With the jab and the left hook, trading law. Good work on the inside there from Sanjay. We just need Abs now. If he's to win this fight, he's letting this last round pass him by. Sanjay's having a really good opening minute.
Yeah, Abs need to increase his output at this point.
And one thing I do think, with just 20 seconds to go, the knockout bonus
The bonus
is
is getting closer.
Abs. And here we go. Abs counter is down here now. I've got a feeling both men are going to let their hands go now. In the next 5 seconds, we're going to see it. Go, bonus, here it goes.
This is
the right hand there
This is
lands
the
from
moment.
Abs on the bonus. The red lights come on. Will we see it, both men?
There's so much on the line now.
Oh, right hand lands from Abs.
These are the
15
types of moments
seconds.
where you just need to find that power within.
Oh, the big right hand there. Here we go.
They got 6 seconds left.
4. Oh, there the right because a great shot from Sanjay, but Abs takes it really well. But it's a very good last round from Sanjay.
Incredible.
And I think that's going to be enough to see him winning that fight.
I agree. Very well done from both fighters. But I think Sanjay takes this one home.
BC Game.
Garf Capital Partners is deeply rooted in the region as one of the first locally managed blockchain and Web3 private capital firms in Dubai. Our sister company Garf Labs stands as a boutique consultancy and advisory firm where advisory meets development.
And I feel like Gucci with the ice cream. And my with the 50, not the Maybelline. I'm a black.
After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards, who scored about 30-27, 29-28, and 30-27. All 3 in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. In the red corner, Sanjay!
So Sanjay the victor there. The bet between the friends was the loser had to book a table and pay for food and drinks.
Congratulations!
That'll be abs because the winner here was Sanjay.
Can I pinch you for a second over here? Firstly, well done on your debut, because a couple of days ago we spoke and you said you've never thrown a punch. I think you threw quite a few tonight. How are you feeling?
I feel good. I feel like I did what I came here to do.
And the fact that you guys are really good friends, is it hard to give it your everything in the ring?
I appreciate it. I appreciate him for putting himself up here. It takes a while. I mean, it's something to be respectful. I hope everybody understands what it takes to be here.
And you did say you've manifested this. You've got so much support out there. We can hear you from a mile away. And I guess dinner's on abs tonight?
Huh?
Is dinner on abs tonight?
Dinner, drinks, everything on abs tonight. And I want to say something. All my life, I've always give 100% to whatever I've done. This training camp, 30 days. I couldn't think, I couldn't sleep. I was crying on my drive to the range, to the gym every day. So I beg, if you have a passion for something, just give your 110% and go beyond.
Wise words from Sanjay there. Well done, well deserved. Enjoy your meal tonight, all right? Incredible scenes. I'm having the time of my life. But right now, we are joined by Orangey. Orangey, welcome to CFN tonight. Are you having a good time?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, and who's been your favorite so far? Any favorites?
I just got here. I came to support my friend Sanjay, and he won, so.
And he won. Great timing, my friend. Great timing.
I mean, Orangey is obviously huge in the space, and he's a very requested man. I feel like every half an hour I see someone come up to him asking him if he wants to fight or call him out. What are your thoughts on that?
Yesterday I had a little friendly boxing match with Jakey, and I think that's it for right now.
Yeah, you had enough as of now?
I think that's it for now.
But that was MMA. Boxing is very different. Right?
Yeah.
Would you say you're also better or worse in boxing compared to MMA?
I think MMA is more fun. I like the ground stuff.
What type of ground stuff do you like to do?
the wrestling stuff.
Wrestling stuff. Also, Orangey likes to wrestle with men. Okay, so when it comes to boxing, is there any type of future? Could you see yourself ever in the ring?
I mean, no, for sure. If it's a good opportunity.
Opportunity cost is huge. It takes a lot of commitment, and I feel you're an insanely successful man. So also maybe from a financial perspective, it would need to make sense. So what is your number, Mr. Orangey? What do I have to lobby for in order to get you in the ring?
The highest offer possible.
The highest offer possible. I will do my best getting this man in a boxing ring, and then maybe 2026 we will be blessed with it.
Well, there is still so much more action to come. Don't go anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now move on to our next contest. This one in the super middleweight division. Please welcome your first boxer into the ring from the UK, Elliot LFG. And now would you please welcome his opponent, fighting out of the USA. Make some noise for Kimchi Papy.
Here we go, bout number 9, and one I'm really looking forward to. The man Kimchi Papy, who lit up the CFN show over in Singapore against the man Elliot LFG, who will fight absolutely anyone, puts his name forward all the time. Elliot with a slight weight advantage and reach advantage, but this is a very well-matched bout between two young fighters who are very hungry and want to prove that they're the very best.
Live from Dubai, Crypto Fight Night presents 3 rounds in the super middleweight division. Introducing first in the blue corner, wearing the white and gold, weighing in at 75.5 kilograms. His record, 1 defeat from the UK, Elliot LFG. And his opponent in the red corner, wearing the black and red, weighing in at 71.5 kilograms. His record, 1 win and no defeats. Fighting out of the USA, Kimchi Papy. Your referee in charge, Jun Revilla.
Okay, fighter. Obey my command. If I said break, break. No punch bend the head, no rabbit punches, no low blow. Protect yourself at all time. That's glove. Good luck.
Here we go, bout number 9 of the night, and I'm really happy to introduce another big player in the crypto world with 2.5 million followers, Mr. MM Crypto. It's great to have you here with me and Trading Lord.
Happy to be here, my man. Always amazing to be at Crypto Fight Night. This Kimchi Papy, man. I heard he was crazy in Singapore, so I'm looking forward to that fight.
He was fantastic, but Elliot has landed some fantastic shots here, starting off
So Elliot
with the jab.
Elliot, it seems like he's a little bit more of a, a tough guy, brawler type of guy, because Kimchi is extremely technical. But sometimes that's not enough.
He's landed the left hand fantastic then. Got the respect to Kimchi, but he's got fantastic footwork.
Head movement,
as Kimchi.
very good as well.
That's a little bit better from Kimchi.
Both fighters already quite red in their little faces.
Both have took big shots early. I think skill level, I'd say this is, up to now, has been the most skilled fight of the night, I think. Oh, good right hand there. From Elliot can't come up high on the ropes. He does land a good left hook, doesn't he? Listen,
this is
incredibly impressed by Elliot.
For sure. Both fighters are really good.
I think one thing on the right hand as well. One thing about Elliot, he is one of them. I remember he took BL on last time when no one wanted to, and it was very, very close, very close. And here we are now, coming towards the last 30 seconds of round one. The big right hand there from Kimchi Papy.
Incredible.
The body shot also. That was the shot of the round. Is that enough to win him the round though? Did Elliot do enough in the first half? It just looked, as the bout's going to go on though, you just feel like Kimchi's going to hold his shape that little bit better. Do you agree, guys?
Yeah, I do agree. Looking at the fight cards, this is the lightest fighter so far today, I think, and it's still technically the best fight. So I think visually it's the most appealing fight tonight.
Big shots landing. Maybe the best round we've seen tonight.
I think Kimchi took a pretty serious one there at the end. Very, very impressed though. This is incredible.
Great round. Do you score it for Kimchi or what? Or is it a very close round to score? What about you, Crypto?
My man, I eat kimchi every day. It must be the probiotics. I think he's going to win.
I think as the round went on, he seemed to take over. There's no denying that opening minute. Elliot had some great success. And it really was a round of two halves. My only worry for Elliot now is Kimchi seemed the fresher man there at the end of the round with 2 rounds to go.
But it's interesting to see though, because he was so dominant in his previous fight and so sleek, and he was borderline making fun with his opponent. And now you see, if someone is sitting back, suddenly something changes.
He's given something to think about for sure. Both men touch gloves there at the start of the second round. Big right up there from Elliot, swings it in. Now in the orthodox stance is Kimchi Papy. He does like to switch. There it is, he's just got to be careful on the way in there though. He has landed good shots. Elliot lands a left hook off the rope. But Kimchi just getting the
that's wrestling. Let's go.
He is very smart with his movements. Huh?
He is. Joe, he is. I think you never judge a book as well, Kimchi. Very good boxing IQ. The way he switches stance as well. Very fast, incredible. Feinting for sure. And everyone out there listening and looking at interest in the odds of the fight, please go to BC Game, where you'll get odds on each fight that there's been tonight.
I think you see the fatigue setting in a little bit here, mid-round.
Yeah, good body shot there again from Kimchi Papy. He's certainly having better. Oh, good right hand. Good right hand from Kimchi. Did Elliot feel that? Comes firing back the body shot as well. And he comes back.
Round 2 is definitely for Kimchi Papy.
It is, yeah. The first round close fight. Lands a jab there though, Elliot. Correct. But then Kimchi Papy there, he's just got to watch it. Elliot coming up a little bit high and getting caught with jolting shots. The head coming back. He's got to be careful. There it is again.
Kimchi wants the knockout. He really wants it.
We've said it a few times tonight. I think this bout's certainly going into round number 3. The man just to your left, Crypto, Mr. Trading Law. Do you know about the knockout bonus? We'll tell him one more time, Mr. Trading Law.
The last 30 seconds of the last rounds, the lights go dim, and then there's a multiple $1,000 knockout bonus. So someone, now in the third round, during the last 30 seconds, if someone gets knocked out, the fighter gets an additional...
What is the bonus?
A couple $1,000. It multiplies whenever they did not fulfill it in the previous fight. So it just continues to add up and gets bigger.
It could literally get like 100K or something.
No, because I'm the one paying it. So.
It's currently at $5,000 though.
If it just doesn't happen for a few tournaments.
Well, but we already started.
Oh yeah, we can carry it over from one tournament to another one. That's a good idea.
It is currently at $5,000, which is a great little incentive for the boys.
So it's not carrying over to the next one.
We will be up next if this goes the distance.
But honestly, that's what I like about Crypto Fight Night. You see sometimes a lot of knockouts. It's a high entertainment value for sure.
We've seen a few tonight. Will we see another one here? I'm not sure. I think certainly Elliot's got it all to do, hasn't he? This final round, you think he'd need a huge round to turn this around. But can he do it against the very talented Kimchi Papy?
Wow, very good start from Kimchi.
Oh, and he comes back with the right hand there, though. They're swinging, they're exchanging. Good body shots there from Kimchi.
The head movement is too good from Kimchi. He's so talented.
Wow. He has a lot of energy left, man.
For a third round?
He's really going for the knockout. He's trying to.
Well, I hope he does it now, not in the last 30 seconds.
Right uppercut downstairs there from Elliot. He has a little bit of success. Listen, tough man is Elliot LFG.
Absolutely.
Keeps trying. There's no denying he's losing this fight. But he's still in there looking for the big shots. He's got to keep the chin tucked in. A little stab downstairs there from Kimchi Papy.
Good body shots.
Good body shots there as well. He's looking to find the gaps. And coming in here now, Kimchi Papy touching the body. Elliot comes out the corner. The corner of Elliot LFG telling him Kimchi's tiring. They're both men feeling the pace here. Will we see a big onslaught from either man? In 10 seconds time, we're going to see the knockout bonus come to life. Both men feeling it. Are both going to get instructions. Good left uppercut there from Kimchi Papy. And the goal bonus is in play. Do we see it? Do we see it play? Both men here now. Both waiting. No one's through out yet, but you sense that something's coming. You do sense something's coming. I think both men are a little bit wary of committing. Last 10 seconds. Are we going to see it? The left hand lands from Kimchi Papy. The stab downstairs. The right hand there, that's the shot.
Ooh, very close call.
Good
I think the right hand was so powerful. He should have used that more. If Kimchi Papy used the right hand a little bit more, I think.
Just a little bit more. But listen, I think the winner there, Kimchi Papy.
Yeah.
Another good boxing display. Very
dominant display. Very good.
Shout out to our man Elliot LFG as well. Very tough man. He's a hard night's work for absolutely anyone. But I think we've seen another victory from Kimchi Papy. You know what, I'm going to put it out there, that's my favourite bout of the night. I'm not sure about you boys, that's my favourite bout of the night.
100%. I am so happy I bumped into that one for commentating. This was technically an amazing fight, even though they had the lowest weight on the card. It was amazing to watch.
I would go that far and say Kimchi Papy is the most technical fighter the CFN
the
has.
Footwork, man.
He's right up there, he's absolutely up there.
But let's not take away from the fact that Mr. Elliot is standing strong and, you know.
He's had two very tough fights in CFN. BL, which was a close fight, which he just come up short against a very good fighter. And again, he's come up short, but he's given Kimchi Papy a lot to think about for sure. He had a fantastic
And you need to have balls. Like if Kimchi Papy performed so well in Singapore, going against him into the ring, it's a great thing to do.
Absolutely. We're just going to take a short ad break and then we will get the decision from our MC, Mr. Ricky Wright.
BC Game.
Garf Capital Partners is deeply rooted in the region. As one of the first locally managed blockchain and Web3 private capital firms in Dubai, our sister company Garf Labs stands as a boutique consultancy and advisory firm where advisory meets development.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to our judges' scorecards. All 3 have the bout 30 to 27. For your winner by unanimous decision, in the red corner, Kimchi Papy!
Kimchi, congratulations. Let me borrow you for a quick second. This is your second win in the bag now. You were the one to watch last time. I think so far you are the fight of the night. How are you feeling?
I'm just trying to put my shirt on because I'm a little fat and I'm a little bit like, I have a little bit of, self-body issues.
Okay, you do that.
The cameras are everywhere, man, shit.
Did you really think there were no eyes on you tonight?
Huh? What happened?
Did you think there were no eyes on you tonight? Of course there are cameras.
Yeah, that's why I put my shirt on. I'm working on my six-pack, I promise, guys, I promise.
Well, a few days ago, you mentioned that this time round, you wanted to give it more power, more powerful hits, more on your technique. I think you did that.
I think tonight's performance was okay. I think there's a lot that I can improve on. I think I let the weight get into me. I know he's a little bit heavier. I think he was like 15 to 20 pounds heavier, and I think that got to me. So I definitely need to work on a lot more things, yeah.
It was a tough one. It was intense, but well done. Last time round, you said that Kimchi Mama was not watching. Is she watching this time round? Is your mom watching?
Honestly, I have no idea if my mom's watching. I told her last time I made money, and then she was like, oh, I'm like, okay, cool. And I was like, oh, do you want to watch the fight? And she said no. So I was like, I don't know.
Fair enough.
It's like Asian moms, like Asian tough love.
I hear you, I get it. Well, listen, well done, well deserved. Enjoy the rest of your night, okay?
Thank you guys so much. Shout out to CFN, man. They put on a hell of a show. Seriously.
Enjoy your night.
You too.
So the Lace Wallet is the portal, the window to the Web3 world for users.
We want to be able to let users store their assets, manage their assets, and really navigate Web3 and even traditional finance from a convenient and really easy to use application.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now move on to our co-main event. This one's sponsored by BC Game. It is time to welcome the girls. Please welcome your first boxer into the ring. Fighting out of Brazil, Crypto Queen. And it's now time to welcome her opponent from the USA, Blonde Broca!
Here we go with the tail of the tape for the co-main and the fight that my good friend Harps has picked out, and I'm very happy to say she has joined us. Harps, looking at the tail of the tape, girls look well matched.
Do you know what? I think it's a great match. I did see Blonde Broca last time, and she was incredible. Powerful shots, she was giving it everything. But you know what? It's a new challenge because Crypto Queen, this is her debut.
Have you seen the footwork of that lady? Incredible. There was some entrance. That was one of the great entrances we have seen on Crypto Fight Night history for sure.
I was afraid she was dancing herself tired.
From
Hopefully
Crypto
she's not
Queen.
too tired.
I'm going to pass you over now to introduce both girls to our MC, Mr. Ricky Wright.
Live from Dubai, Crypto Fight Night presents 3 rounds in the featherweight division and is brought to you by BC Game. It's a crypto-native online gaming brand where fight night, sports, and Web3 culture come together. And this is your co-main event. Introducing first in the blue corner, wearing the white and gold. Weighing in at 55 kilograms tonight, she makes her debut. From Brazil, Crypto Queen! And her opponent in the red corner, wearing the black and red. Weighing in at 57.1 kilograms. Her record, 1 win and no defeats. Fighting out of the USA, she is Blonde Broca! Your referee in charge of the action, Tiran Don.
Okay, fighter, obey my command. If I said break, break. No more punches. No punch bend the head. No kidney punches. No low blow. Protect yourself at all time. That's glove. Good luck.
So here we go with the bout number 10 of the night. And as my good friend Trading Laws just told me, this is the last bout of the night where the bonus is active, which is currently at what, Mr. Trading Law?
$7,000 US.
7,000
Everything's on the line for this one.
Good success from, I think she's a little bit off balance, but the referee is counting. She was covering up well there, the Crypto Queen, but shots certainly did get through from the heavy-handed Blonde Broca.
I think the Crypto Queen just realized what she got herself into, to be very honest.
She might have done now while the dance is there, but she keeps the guard nice and tight. She's taken a lot on the gloves. She has a little bit of success, but I think the firepower, the extra firepower from the Blonde Broca might be the difference. That wasn't a knockdown, obviously. Just a little bit off balance, square on. You said it was going to be firework, Harps.
I did. You know what? Fair play to her, though. She's taking it. Having said she's got not much experience compared to Blonde Broca, she's taking it.
She is, and she's been a pleasure to be around all fight week, as is the Blonde Broca. The girls have been on great terms. And it's getting a little bit tough here now. She just landed the uppercut there as the Blonde Broca. But listen, very tough here, the Crypto Queen. But she's just crouching a little low now, and the Blonde Broca has just got onto the uppercut. She does return a body shot there, though, does the Crypto Queen. She's just ducking a little bit too low, which I think the referee is going to warn her now.
I think you can really sense the experience from the blonde broker, to be honest.
I think there is a big difference when a girl's been in there before, or any fighter's been in there before, with a debutant. The fact of dealing with nerves and stuff like that, it's a big advantage. Good right hand there from the blonde broker.
What I did like from Blonde Broker earlier on this week as well was the fact that she's giving Crypto Queen a lot of advice, so many tips throughout the week. She's actually told her to enjoy it.
No, these two have been great together. They really have, and I have no doubt, in the words of Blonde Broker, which really impressed me, it's going to be a big back weekend for these two.
Absolutely.
After this.
Absolutely.
I mean, the Crypto Queen made it through the first round. That is already very honorable and very great.
She's done very well there.
Gotta give it to her.
Her guard was good. The defense of the Crypto Queen was good, but it was just what was coming off the defense. She got through with the odd shot, but it was a very dominant round from the Blonde Broker.
But you can never count out a Brazilian. That's what my grandpa used to say.
Really?
Yep.
So here we go, round number 2 with the girls. And that's a good jab there, which the corner of the Blonde Broker are asking for. Girls just getting a little bit tangled on the inside. The corner screaming for Erin, the Blonde Broker, to get behind that jab.
I mean, Crypto Queen was super excited for her debut, so, you know, you've got to rate her for still going. Second round, she's still going strong.
She's getting, I think, you know, Training Lord said it, I think, listen, I know it's just the start of the second round, but the toughness, the entertainment are coming out. It's certainly, listen, it's going to be a very tough fight to swing. Good right hand there from the Blonde Broker. Oh, she lands.
Yeah, there we go.
Crypto Queen lands. She's a very tough girl. What was it? Never, what was the thing about a Brazilian?
Never count out a Brazilian.
Never count out a Brazilian.
My grandpa will turn in his grave because he knew.
Oh, it's tense. Even the crowd, I'm looking around right now, and everybody's eyes are glued.
On it. And listen, it's been a great battle. Both girls land big right hands then. Big exchange of the right hands.
She's still going.
Credit to Crypto Queen. She took some big shots, but she's not stopped coming. I think she was a CrossFit athlete at times before that, and I think that's the fitness that has carried her through so far. She's only just got into boxing, but I'd really like to see her again on Crypto Fight Night with this kind of effort at the end. She lands the right hand. Wow. She lands the right hand there on the Blonde Broker, who's boxing very well, and lands an even bigger right hand of her own.
She's definitely got the strength.
She has. The Blonde Broker there, though, like you say, she's a skill set certainly improved as well. She was impressive last time out. She's looking good again this time. 2 rounds down. Great from both girls, giving a fantastic account of themselves.
They're increasing the volume of the Brazilian music.
It is. It might just fire up the Crypto Queen.
She's looking a bit tired
she's
now,
really
but
feeling it here now. But she's told the ref she's all right. She's what a tough woman.
Wow.
The Blonde Broker looking there, looking at the corner. She does look very comfortable.
Still full of
very
confidence.
Very good fighter.
Yes.
I remember speaking to a cornerman, James, out in Singapore, and he said, he went, really, she could compete at a good level. If he would have got her, she would have got into boxing that little bit earlier. Even now, she's very tight, and you can see that now.
Yep.
She's very much at home in that ring. She gives a little smile over to the commentary box. Does the Blonde Broker, very much at home in there. And do we see this get to the final bell? Be interesting.
Oh.
Final, another reminder, the knockout bonus will come into play if both fighters are still in there with 30 seconds to go. Good work there from the blonde broker, mixing the shots up. But Crypto Queen still, she pushes forward. Is the nose blooded
Yeah,
up the
she starts
Crypto
bleeding
Queen
a
and
little.
lit?
See blood.
It is such a tough woman. She really has gone in at the deep end, and she isn't here for a debut.
I'm admiring
Good right
her
hand
strength.
again.
Incredible.
Oh, good right uppercut. Both kills that. Oh, she's having great success here now, the blonde broker. Right hand again.
She has to be careful with these uppercuts when she's crumbling a little.
She's hitting there. She's really whipping the. Do you know what though? Fair play to Crypto Queen. She's not stopped trying to push the action, has she?
That's
she's
what I
walked
mean.
onto so many shots, but she's absorbed them. I think now she's
not
still
giving
feeling it a
up.
little bit. Good right hand there. Good right hand there with 15 seconds left. The KO bonus could come in. It'll be interested now if the blonde broker does go for this, because she could be capable of getting it, but it could be out of a tough woman like the Crypto Queen. And it's coming into play, the knockout bonus, right about now. There's the lights. Is she going to come for it? There she is.
$7,000
Still
US
taking it.
dollars.
7,000, is that what we're on?
The arena goes crazy.
I think for the sake of our good friends Trading Lord and Chento, it's a good job.
Wow.
The Crypto Queen is so
This
tough.
is incredible.
So,
It does
so
not
tough.
go down.
There's a lot of, being honest,
5 seconds
I
left.
think the pair of them, it was squeaky bum time, but never with the Crypto Queen being such a tough leader.
Very brave.
Well done to the blonde broker
The
on another
resilience
dominant
is
performance.
Very, very
well
brave.
done to the Crypto Queen.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 have the bout 30 to 27 for your winner by unanimous decision. In the red corner, Blonde Broker!
She's done it again! Blonde Broker, congratulations! Another win in the bag. How are you feeling right now?
Right now, a little exhausted. I wasn't expecting to go the full 3 rounds, but my opponent was very tenacious. She went all 3 rounds. This was her first fight, so hats off to her.
I mean, I have to say, I absolutely admire her strength to say that she's never done this before. But what I love even more is the sisterhood between you two, because I've actually seen you girls outside of the ring over the past few days, and you've actually been advising her, giving her a lot of inspiration, telling her to enjoy the fight tonight. Maybe that's why she put up a good fight.
Yeah, she was fantastic. I mean, anybody that gets in the ring is a winner in my eyes, and I think as everyone else. This is a really hard sport, and a hard sport to get into at that. So, you know, I knew she was gonna be tough. She's Brazilian, and look, she went all 3 rounds, and she fucking landed a lot of straights, a lot of rights on me too.
I mean, you were very, very pumped for this fight this week. I could tell how excited you were to get in the ring. Having said it was quite last minute for you, but any last words?
Yeah, this fight we found out maybe 4 weeks ago, so it was very last minute. I was actually having Big Back Weekend, eating my donuts that I really wanted from the last fight. But I do want to say, like, it's because of my coach right here. Come here.
Come. Let's get you in shot.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, this is James Vick. He's a former UFC fighter, top 10. This is my coach. He's the reason I'm even doing this sport. I walked into his gym not thinking I was going to learn a lot, but I've got the top class world training, walked away with a big brother at that. So I love you. Thank you for introducing me to your world and finding a sport that I actually love. Also, my last opponent was talking mad shit online. I knocked you out in round 2. I'll do it in round 1 if you want to come back. So let's fucking do it.
I told you this girl is pumped. She can go for days. Congratulations once again, and enjoy your night, okay?
BC Game.
Garf Capital Partners is deeply rooted in the region. As one of the first locally managed blockchain and Web3 private capital firms in Dubai, our sister company Garf Labs stands as a boutique consultancy and advisory firm where advisory meets development.
It's literally getting louder and louder in this arena right now, but I'm loving every single minute of it. But right now, I'm joined by Sweep. Sweep, how are you feeling? The energy is electrifying, right?
Love it. The energy here is just immaculate. You don't get this anywhere else. And actually, in 5 months from now, you're going to be seeing me up there.
Wait, you've said that on camera now. I'm hoping you stick to it.
Yes, I'm going to stick to it. And also, I'm going to be fighting my partner, Jeremy. This guy's going to get what's coming to him.
Well, Sweep, you told me you're a founder, right?
Yes,
so you
I am.
know the commitment it takes, unfortunately, to prepare for such a fight camp. Do you think you can juggle being a founder and being a top G fighter at the same time?
Of course. I feel this is more of a daily spirit. It's more spiritual. And to be a successful founder, you're going to be out there and put in the work. And this is one of the best forms to do this, to see the dedication.
I feel like putting a face to, these crypto projects is very important.
Exactly.
And, showing the commitment to your project while you put in the work is obviously, a very good thing to do in general.
Of course. I hope people see the hard work that we put as founders in the fight. It's going to be one of the best places to show it, but we're going to train every day until that fight.
So you have a person in mind that you would call out?
Of course. I have everything in mind.
Okay, so another one for next year. So
oh yes, you guys be ready.
We're going to go behind the scenes now and make sure the deals get done, and then we see this beautiful gentleman on the inside of the ring next year.
Yeah, I think, Scott, we have so many conversations to have with so many people because everybody's ready to get in the ring.
And rightfully so. I mean, look at the outcome of this event. CFN is doing a fantastic job, and we're very happy and proud to be part of it. So let's make it bigger and better next year.
And I believe we have another guest who we also want to bring up. But thank you so much to Sweep. Thank you so much. Enjoy your night.
Let me get this beautiful gentlemen into the studio for a second. We have the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Crypto Burp with us. He's a very dear friend of mine and an incredible trader. Welcome, Crypto Burp.
I appreciate you. Good seeing you, man, every time.
I mean, I don't think we've been in a room and we did not have a good time ever, so good to have you. How are you feeling? You've been to many of the events. How do you classify this one?
Man, ever since I saw you fight and knock all the shows yourself, I think this has sparked basically a new level to the entertainment. I think you're doing incredible as a host, as a boxer, and even every time I see it, it's better. It's continuing climbing better. The quality, the guests, the renown, the reputation, everything is fucking climbing up.
I would like to think that this is the kindest thing anyone has ever said to me. So I feel like you're obviously very well known for your technical expertise when it comes to crypto trading. Would you ever be inclined to step into a ring, or do we have to preserve these incredible brain cells of yours?
Oh man, I mean, so it's difficult, right? Because the technical expertise is one thing. I mean, we lost a lot of money, we won a lot of money, and the more, like my fathers and my grandfathers told me, like the moment you would get in the ring, they will knock you out all the brain cells, right? So it's like, I still do some trading, I still do some boxing, but it's like, my father told me the moment I see you on the ring, like, you're gonna get in trouble.
So let's preserve this fantastic and smart man from the boxing ring and keep all of his brain cells with him. But still, always so fantastic to have you here. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much for being here with us tonight. And of course, don't go anywhere because we still have the main event on the way.
So the Lace Wallet is the portal, the window to the Web3 world for users.
We want to be able to let users store their assets, manage their assets, and really navigate Web3 and even traditional finance from a convenient and really easy to use application.
Where to begin?
I can't begin to know, but then I know it's growing strong. Wasn't the spring, when spring became summer, who'd have believed you'd come along?
Come on, Dubai, you know the words. Hands.
Touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good.
Who told you about this? You're part of the industry, or someone told you to come here specifically? What was your motivation?
No, I came here as a guest of CryptoBurb actually, but I'm so excited. I was here for the Binance Blockchain Week, but this is the event to be at, and I'm so excited to be here tonight. The energy is good, the vibes are high.
I feel like your energy is incredible. So, did you see the previous fight, Blonde Broker, for example?
That was epic. It was amazing to see such incredible women in the ring fighting, the sisterhood, the energy. It was fantastic.
Well, would you have the balls to take something like that on? Or?
I don't know. We're pretty tough from New Zealand, but I'm not sure if I could quite jump in the ring just yet.
Well, then we're going to preserve your beautiful brain cells as well. But it was a pleasure to have you here. Thank you for passing by, and hope to see you next year again.
Yes.
Thank you. Now we continue, and we're in preparation for the main cards.
So good, so good, so good.
Ba, ba, ba. To believe there never was to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the weather's on retreat, and the flame in your eyes out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had it out. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but don't know how. 'Cause baby, you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now ready for your main event of the evening. This one in the Cruiserweight division and is sponsored by Bonk. Please welcome your first boxer into the ring. Fighting out of the USA, Tactical Investing. And now let's welcome his opponent, fighting out of the UK, the one, the only, Barney!
So here we go with the tail of the tape for our main event of the evening between Barney and Tactical Investing. Boys, just a year between them. Barney the taller man, but Tactical Investing the heavier man. But the reach still lies with Barney. This, is it going to be repeat or revenge? They have fought on another promotion before, which Tactical Investing won by injury. There's genuine bad blood here. Very shortly, I'm going to pass you over to our MC, Mr. Ricky Wright, to introduce both fighters.
Live from Dubai, Crypto Fight Night presents 3 rounds in the Cruiserweight division and is sponsored by Bonk. More than your ordinary meme coin. It's trade fight friendly, deflatorary dog money with the largest on-chain community on Solana. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. Dubai, make some noise! Introducing first in the blue corner, wearing the white and gold. Weighing in at 86.3 kilograms, his record 1 win. Fighting out of the USA, Tactical Investing. And his opponent in the red corner, wearing the red and black. Weighing in at 87 kilograms, his record 2 wins and 1 defeat. Fighting out of the UK, the one, the only, Barney! Your referee in charge of the action, Yon Ray Villa.
Okay, fighter, obey my command. If I said break, break. No punch bend the head, no kidney punches, no low blow. Protect yourself of all time. Touch glove. Good luck.
So here we go, the main event of the night between Tactical Investing against Barney. The main event powered by Bonk. This crowd really invested in this main event, as you'd expect. Everyone is on their feet. Camera phones are out. Tactical Investment flies in here with Barney on the ropes, but he does take a lot of them on the gloves, does Barney. He lands a right hand then. As he landed there, he's landed a shot. Tactical Investing landed a shot. Did the legs go there, but Barney's insisting to the referee. He is good, but that's a great start there from Tactical Investing. Chento, what do you think of the start there from Tactical Investing?
High intensity, very powerful blows. It's swinging from both sides, but Tactical Investing is definitely doing some damage here.
They can't keep this pace up, surely. Tactical Investing has got to be careful he doesn't punch himself out for sure. He certainly had the better of the opening minute.
Tactical Investing is dangerous for both parties now.
The right hand then comes in from Barney, just bounces off the shoulder of Tactical Investing.
Also, Anthony, for me, it's the first time I see someone who has taped his shoes instead of done it with shoelaces.
It happens a little bit, but Barney, yeah, he's taped them. But then the big right up lands from Tactical Investment, will it lace the gloves. Barney's got to be careful with the hands low, but the pace has slowed down, which I think would suit Barney to be able to get shots off. Good right hand from Barney. Looking to shoot that right hand over. Good right hand there, though, from Tactical Investment. Barney needs to establish the jab, which he does there. Fantastic jab there from Barney. But I think there's no denying this first round. You've got to score it the way of Tactical Investment, especially with the count. Unless something dramatic happens in the last 10 seconds. That right hand. That's a fantastic right hand from Barney. But I think with the count, at the end of that round there, Barney, as the shoulder pops out of Barney. Oh, this doesn't look great. Has he got it? He's got it. He's trying to, he's signaling to the corner. He'll be bitterly disappointed because he just seems to be getting a foothold as the end of that first round. He might be fighting one-handed here. We might get this on the replay. But there definitely looks like there's damage on the shoulders popped out of Barney, or it's gone back in. He's in the corner trying to funnel it, trying to maneuver it around. We'll see here with the replay. Both men exchanging. There we go, he pulled away. Grimaces in pain. It looks like it's the left hand of Barney. It's going to be really interesting here now. Is he going to fight with one arm? We'll see. We'll see. Round 2 underway. But he gets the jab out there, Barney, but then he looks for the right hand. There he is, Barney now. He's really looking at that. Just getting one for the rabbit punches, which is right by the referee. He did commit that foul. just after that exchange. The right hook and the jab then comes from Tactical Investment, but it does walk onto a big right hand from Barney. And again, he falls to the floor here now. Oh, a shot has landed. A shot has landed. Could this be a dramatic turnaround? I don't know if he's going to be the count. He's not going to be the count. It's over. It's all over. Barney gets revenge. He shows some massive heart. The shoulder of Barney, which is pointing to, is in huge pain. I'm trying to see. I think it was a right hook that had landed on Tactical Investment. But we have a winner here, and revenge is sweet, Trento, for Barney, but it's not without pain. He's holding the left shoulder. It looks like he's trying to knock it back in. But we have a winner here.
This feels like a trilogy, doesn't it?
It certainly could be. Could be called the trilogy on. It's one apiece. Fair play to Barney, who turned that around there after a pretty torrid opening minute. We'll see here now with a bonk of the night. Tactical Investment, he comes forward, gets it with a right hook, gets it with a big right hook there, and another big right hand, and another 3 big right hands and the jab. He felt like it was a delayed reaction. It was 3 big right hands, and he put the left down the middle.
Honestly, after the first round, I didn't expect this. Did you?
And especially with one shoulder in immense pain there, Barney. He done very well to turn that around. Wow, Tactical Investment still sat down. He's still feeling the pace a little bit. He gave it a hell of a go for that first round. We come here, Barney celebrating there with his corner. A very happy man, and rightly so. Tactical Investment, it's nice to see he does get up to his feet. And we're going to call in our MC for the last time of the night, Mr. Ricky Wright.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee John Ray Villa called stop the action at 45 seconds of round number 2. For your winner by knockout, the one, the only, Barney!
Barney, congratulations! Firstly, can I just say, there has been so much heat around this fight for so long, and finally, we have a result. Barney, how are you feeling?
My shoulder popped out of its socket halfway through, so I'm just happy I won and didn't get...
I mean, we definitely saw that shoulder pop, and I know it's happened before. Is it hurting? Are you good?
It feels okay now, but we'll have to see later.
Well, I mean, to say you got a shoulder pop and you won and you're feeling great, firstly, congratulations. Are we going to see a trilogy?
Maybe, we'll have to see what happens.
Maybe. You heard that, maybe. We do want to see you back at CFN. Any last words for the lens?
Hi, Dad.
We're going to leave it there. Enjoy the rest of your night. How are you celebrating?
Say again?
How are you celebrating tonight?
I'm not sure, but I'm sure my friends have something planned for me.
Your friends have made your plans for you.
Yeah, he is. Him right here.
Friend, what is the plan tonight? We need to know. This is the last fight. Where's he going tonight? Wait. Where is he going?
We are going to get lit.
Okay, they are going to get licked. And on that note, Barney, I am going to give you your rest now. Well deserved, my friend. Congratulations until we see you again.
Thank you so much.
best, all the community here in one roof. You're going to see us back in 2026 around the world. Tune in, and we'll see you soon. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas.
We're going to leave it there. Thank you very much, and good night.
BC Game.
Garf Capital Partners is deeply rooted in the region as one of the first locally managed blockchain and Web3 private capital firms in Dubai. Our sister company Garf Labs stands as a boutique consultancy and advisory firm where advisory meets development.
Incredible fights tonight. Caller, let's start with yourself. What are you saying?
Oh, an incredible night of boxing. And listen, as you can hear, I can hardly hear myself speak here. The party after it's going to be something. Great atmosphere, especially for that main event. Everyone was on their feet. You know, so many of the fights delivered. And Rahul said it at the end there, the founder of Crypto Fight Night. We look forward to being back in next year and around the world. But yeah, what an amazing night of action.
And of course, Chento, we had you on comms today. How are you feeling? So many incredible fights. Any standouts?
I think it's hard to choose. The last one was an absolute banger, especially with blowing out the shoulder. And I think we've seen some added action with the knockout bonus as well.
I mean,
Maybe we should keep it in, right?
We were quite lucky that we didn't have to pay it out. But no, the last fight was insane. I mean, I saw Barney's shoulder pop out from the back, and he puts that baby back in. So if that isn't commitment, then I don't know what. So huge congratulations to everyone, bud.
I mean, incredible fights, like you said. But for me, even though I was rooting for the girls, I have to say it was a good fight. For Crypto Queen to actually put up with the strength that she had. That's not easy, right?
Oh, what a tough woman. What a tough lady. And listen, Blonde Broker, she looked very, very good again. And I hope we see both girls back. But yeah, the Blonde Broker is going to take some stopping, but very tough customer tonight. And another fight, want to give a shout out. Again, Kimchi Papy. He stole the show last time, and I thought fight of the night for me tonight was him versus Elliot. I thought he gives Kimchi something to think about, but Kimchi was victorious. But yeah, another great performance. Shouted out CFN of the night. I'm sure we're going to see him back on the next show. Both back on the next show.
Absolutely, we've had some incredible fights tonight. Thank you so much to each and every one of you for tuning in tonight. If you have missed it, watch it back again from the beginning, because obviously you have missed out on the drama. And a big thank you to my entire presenting squad. It's been absolutely amazing working with all of you, so thank you so much.
Thank you.
Until next time, 2026, Happy New Year, and we'll see you again very, very soon.